Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love predictions for November 2021. We're going to get started here with your love prediction reading. Now, because it is October is over tomorrow, we are probably already feeling this, Sagittarius. So however this comes out, know that you're probably already dealing with it, feeling it, or seeing or being around that person, maybe. It would not surprise me. So happy Halloween. We're going to get started. Please go check out your general reading after this for November. It will pop up in that little square box at the end of the video. And if you would please, and thank you, share, like, and follow on all your social media, and go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Click the bell so that you don't miss any of the notifications. And I am Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Let's get started. Okay, 8 of Cups upright. So, dealings with future potential love forecast in your month of November. So, in the month of November, there's going to be changed feelings. Not quite sure on whose side yet. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Could be dealing with somebody in specific, a Leo, or a Cups, so water sign, okay, in specific, Pisces. Okay, so the whole overcast here is that there's changed feelings, and it's like a giving up after seeing the whole picture. Okay, so this is the ending, nearing the ending of a relationship, and there's a lot of, is this actually good for me? Should I continue to move forward? So there's some changed feelings, and whether it's on your side or theirs is completely up in the air. But I'm feeling like it might be on theirs. But again, if you've been in this relationship for a while, which it's looking like you have, then the seeking truths and solutions are just only growing on you. It's just like exhausting. It's like, what is the truth in a relationship? What is it that we are trying to fight for here? What is it that we're trying to find a solution for? Okay, so it's just a lot of that in this, is just a lot of wanting to maybe, wither away and move away, get the fuck out of here type of thing. Okay, so there's a lot of obstacles and not a lot of rewards at the moment. Okay, so is the attraction mutual? We've got the Star in reverse. So there's a lot of expectations of you in this relationship, and this is very apparent already. Whether or not you're hitting on it in November is up to the person who this resonates with. So there was a new trust in the relationship, given the fact so that's just giving me the fact that this has already been a relationship. It might have been like, a rewind. Let's start over. Let's, clean the slate. But it's like you keep putting images, inserting it into the box of where the box truth goes. And instead of putting truth there, you're putting an image, and the image is projecting something that is not. So this individual you're in a relationship with in November, it's very clear that the high expectations that they give you is really starting to wear on you. And now you're starting to see that they're not this image. They're not what you thought they were. So this image that you portrayed of them to be, okay? And this new trust in this relationship is just like, yeah, there's a mutual here, but it's almost like only if you sacrifice, if that makes sense. Of course there's new trust here. Of course, let's start it over. As long as you pretend not to see my shit, and I just stand here and have high expectations of you, that's when this relationship's good for me. So this wand sign or this cup sign that you're dealing with, that's what this is. It's like they kind of got the holy grail of the relationship, because you're over here busting your balls, making sure everything looks fucking real, and they're just hanging out. And their high expectations are only going to get higher, just like boundaries. You cross boundaries, they're only going to come in closer. So same thing. Expectations are going to keep going up. And you can only get so tall. Okay. 6 of Wands, honey. This person is full of conflict anyway, though. And that doesn't mean that they just naturally are, just they are right now, especially in about middle of November. You're going to be feeling some non-support. So there's going to be a turn of events or something passion-wise that you're dealing with. And you're going to be sitting there like, I feel like I'm peaceful on the inside. I feel like I have an idea that is real. I feel like I'm not dreaming. I feel like I'm not pretending. But I feel like there's a disharmony. And that is something that you're going to be seeing. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be real. And you're going to be fearing this commitment after that. It'll be a huge fear of commitment, because there will be a breakdown of total lack of fucking peace. And that is not aligned with where you are on the inside. Not for me anyway. I can feel you, honey. I can feel it. Okay, some challenges. So the biggest challenge here is the fact that there's some daring decisions here, okay? So there is a leader, and in this, okay, yeah, so in this, yeah, there's daring decisions around this person. So you have the leader, but the leader's not leading. So then you're like, maybe I should lead. So it's like almost like leading. Should I take my family and leave and be the leader? So these are daring decisions that will come up. So a lot of needing to focus, and you know your love runs deep, and you know all these things. But in the month of November, I think I said December. You know how much you love this person. That doesn't mean that you can't leave this person and be the leader of your family, because you already are. Let's be real. Let's just break it. You and me. It's just you and me here. Let's just break it down. Let's come on down the stairs, okay? It's time to figure it out. And I bet by December, you're going to get into that. But it's going to get real fucking heavy when you hit November, okay? And it's going to be around the middle of it, because you're going to feel this breakdown, and especially with them kind of lacking in the support department. So there's like no support coming from that person, yet they're the leader. Like, you going to pretend to play boss, but you ain't boss? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's confusing. That doesn't align either. Okay, so around this situation, there is a lot of deception. So almost like a thief feeling to me. So 7, of course, he runs off with these amazing swords. Look at him taking off. He's just heading out. Taking off. Okay, so there's a lot of trickery, a lot of deception around this. So this is probably this individual. Again, this could resonate and be the opposite, but you're not going to be able to hold back anymore. By the time you hit almost the end of November, I thought you were going to make it to December, but I think you're going to have this shut off and this I'm not fucking around anymore by the end of November. Okay. So some hidden things from the past come up, or things that you didn't know, or just hidden things in general. But there's a lot of truth, and it is just best on a rocky fucking road to just look at it. Take off the image glasses and put on the real one so you can see color, honey, because it's almost like they're stealing from you, stealing your time. They're stealing your time. I don't know why I'm saying that, but there you go. I mean, if you just want to stand around and have your time stolen from you and have all these expectations of you when you're just standing there wanting to be loved, a deep love, then they're stealing from you. Okay, that's all I got to say. Likely outcome here is that I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Is disruption. Okay, so this Empress in reverse is definitely giving me mojo vibes of confirming this entire situation. Okay, so the heart is out of touch. There's a heart completely gone out of it. Now, that could be you by the end of this, because you are the mother, or that could mean that this person, their motives or their motivation is not of you. They have a disruption. They're the foundation of your entire fucking situation is going to be shaken by this, okay? But the heart is out of touch, and whether that's with you or them or resonate wherever you want, I just feel like you have a deep running love for this person, though. I do. But there's a heart that will leave this situation. They're out of touch. They ain't in it. I thought you was going to make it to December, but I think you're going to snappy by the end of November. Does that mean that your month is fucked? No, obviously not. But this is just the love stuff. So just check out your general reading also. And that's November 2021 also. And hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Again, I'm Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. And I hope this reading has helped or resonates, or you can pull something from it. Again, it doesn't have to be specific to zodiac signs either. It could just be an element in the birth chart. And if you would, please just have a happy Halloween. Enjoy the rest of your October, the last day. See ya.